Alright, so we're back at Trader Hugh here to get this quest reward first. And then we're going to do some more quests today, and then we'll do the day 28 horde, which we're grossly overprepared for as usual.
Pay my tribute.
I'll get the gas, I guess. None of those were great. What jobs do you have? Navigating high school to revive infestation? That sounds like a very time efficient one. So we need to do 46 more points worth of quests to complete tier 6. So that's 9 tier 5s and a tier 1. We could throw some tier 6s in there, though I'm starting to get a lot of spare ammo. So we could definitely do that. Start the quest. And let's see how this place is in the snow biome. Has this sign always been here? And would you put that on the front of a skull? I feel like you wouldn't. The visibility in here is terrible, and I don't think I have my helmet light mod. It might be in the gyrocopter. Might have to grab that. Right, yeah, let's check the gyrocopter really quickly. I do have a helmet light mod, good. We can live without the triple armor pocket mod for the time being. And let's continue, now able to see in front of me. Well, radiated copper should shotgun him as well. Ooh, another radiated cop, hi. Books, tactical warfare and explosives, more explosives, vehicle magazine, which I'm very much done with. Archery skill book, craft exploding bolts and arrows. That does make archery a lot stronger. Handgun magazine, I think that's them all though. Let's get onto the roof. Oh, there's a crate there. Oh, there's another vulture, that's who's hitting me. Well, there's a hidden stash here apparently. Anything in it though? Ah, some ammo. Be good to know. Why is there a marker behind me? Oh, I think a zombie fell down. I'll deal with him later. Some more books and assassin boots, which I can make better of anyway, so I'll just scrap them. Hello? Anybody want to attack me? Close that door. Let's get a big sneak attack on you. Oh, he woke up. There's another person, like, way out there now, and I'm kind of confused about that. They're somehow outside, so I've got a bunch of them I'm going to have to go clean up. Not sure how he ended up outside, though. Maybe that... No, that's a barred window. I have no idea how he got here. Oh, maybe over here? No, that's also barred. Bro just phased through the world, I guess. Let's begin. I'm going to run straight outside. It seems safer. Rip that car. More magnum ammo, nice. There's another weird marker, or is this one just here? Is he just stuck? He's just stuck. Right, well, I'll deal with that last guy in a bit. Let's get the loot. Another food bundle, nice. We got a bunch of spaghetti. There's a screamer, I'm gonna have to go deal with that. We made a profit on ammo, I think. so we're clear, but she probably got a scream off there. Let me just stand up here for a minute. Guess that didn't count as a scream. Tier 5 infestations are weirdly the best way to make food if you refuse to farm for some reason like me. What can I say? It's a boring mechanic. A level 5 steel club. Not good enough to be better than what I have, but nice to see we're able to get good stuff in loot. Some drone armor mod. I wouldn't use that anyway. I would just stack cargo mods because I'm like that. It means I can spend longer not in my house. Oh, 2 legendary parts. Nice. And Assassin's Hood. It really wants me to go Assassin, doesn't it? We might much later in the game. Right now, I am keeping with what I have. But I intend to play this till about day 40. There's a very real chance I will get bored and just switch to an agility build. Is there a water source nearby? There's one right next to Hugh, that'll work. In fact, I have this mineral water, I might as well use it. Also, I should treat this abrasion. Alright Hugh, what terrible reward do you have for me for that? I'll take the exploding, in fact I was going to say exploding arrows, but I don't actually own a bow, so let's take a sham chowder I guess. Any other really easy tier 5s? Those are all full ones. Tier 4 infesteds are an option. We could go to another trader, we don't have to be here. Tier 6 infestations would take too long today, because I have to be back for Horde night. And tier 4 infestations just sound kind of boring. Let's go back to my base. Sort out my inventory and we'll see if Wrecked has anything better for me. So while we fly back to base, let's talk about the next series, because I'm probably going to need a little bit of extra time in this episode anyway, because there is a lot of flying so far. So the next series is going to be a little bit different from this one, in the sense that I plan on basically not doing a limited series. What I mean by that is, if you've been with my channel for a while, you'll notice that most of my series are 20 episodes long plus a supercut. And sometimes it's more, like Swarm was 25 episodes, and this one, of course, is 28 episodes so far. It's going to be 40 episodes, because I like the number. And I'm experimenting with a different style of content. You might not have even actually noticed that it's a different style, but basically, previously I would have done 2 days, edit it down to like a 40-minute video. Now I'm doing 1 day and editing it down to about a 30-minute video. But with the next series, we're going to do something a little bit different. I don't know when the next 7 Days to Die update is going to come out. They said it would be the 4th quarter of this year, which would mean basically December. And that doesn't seem very likely considering we are currently 17th of November, and we haven't even heard a peep from them. So I have to imagine they've fucked that up again. Their whole, we'll have another update by Christmas type thing. And it'll probably be like a year from now. Well, not a year from now, a year from the update, so like in another 6 months. If I am correct in that assumption, would give me a lot of time to do like a long series, where I really delve into like the late game of 7 Days to Die and the things you can do to keep it interesting, with a bunch of, weird landing, with a bunch of challenges and stuff. So for the first like half of the series, it would probably be pretty similar to most of my other series. You know, 20 or so episodes of just playing 7 Days to Die. There's a screamer, hang on. In some way. That's not my shotgun. There we go. There's another screamer. Fuck off. There's another one? What is the fucking problem here? There's another one. Fuck off. Where'd that spit come from? Right, I think we're done with that now. Anyway, as I was saying, I've lost my train of thought completely because the screamer is being annoying. Yeah, so long series that will go on into the late game. I'm not sure what day specifically, and I'm not going to give myself extra potential work by giving myself a time to play to. If it gets miserable, I'm not going to keep doing it, am I? But that does mean we'll be able to do a lot more stuff in the series that kind of just doesn't get done in my main ones because it doesn't have enough time to do some of the more interesting late game things. What few late game things there are, I never really do any of them because I rarely play beyond like day 50. So the next series will not have that limitation. We will just keep playing until I get bored. And I've done a bunch of projects that I have a big list of that I'm not going to tell you, because then you'll expect those things and I might decide actually that's really lame. So I'm not going to get anybody's hopes up on specific things, but you get my point. And with that, I'm obviously going to need to do a lot of extra things to help support the channel, because late game series don't do well, because nobody's interested in day 137 of a playthrough. So expect to see those other playthroughs of other games to add on to it, as well as more one-off 7 Days to Die videos, which I have several planned. I've actually started the tips series. I've just not been able to follow up on that video, but I do have a follow-up in the works. It's written, and I may have recorded it. I don't know. I might have to re-record it anyway, and that just needs to be edited together when I can get a moment. So yeah, those bigger videos, like tips videos, are going to have to pick up the slack, where the 7 Days to Die series stuff obviously won't, because no one cares by that point in a series. Keep watching. But if you're interested in seeing those more endgame things in a later 7 Days to Die playthrough where I have a much more permanent effect on the world I'm playing, let me know down in the comments. Let's turn this off because it's not doing anything. What about the 4G doing anything? It actually isn't, because it's maxed out on clay, so we'll hold on to that for now. Stop so many screamers spawning. Let's go see what Rect has. And yeah, the plan is to implement other games as part of the channel's transition away from 7 Days to Die, because it's not going to be here forever. I plan on covering 7 Days to Die for at least as long as it's supported. Just might as well, right? It would be weird to just leave halfway through. But it's probably only got a few more years left in it before it's dead. And the viewership in 7 Days to Die in general is already kind of declining. So 7 Days to Die can't be everything for my channel forever. We need to incorporate some other games. But I do want to have one big series here for 1.0. Let's take this job. Work one set, that'll do. And the games I'm thinking of playing are definitely Project Zomboid. There's been a big... like, every time I put Project Zomboid on a poll, it wins. And I've not gotten around to it because I've been waiting for that next update, and it's been like 2 years. No, wait, it's not been 2 years, but like, how long has it been? Project Zomboid build, what was it? 41 was the last build? 41 release. Yeah, that was December 2021. And then everybody's waiting for build 42. And the first thing that comes up is a Reddit post that says late 2024, maybe 2025. So clearly I made a mistake by waiting for the next Project Zomboid update, because we're still here and it's not happened. Or the next like big update to Project Zomboid. So I might just want to just do a series in build 41 and then get a free extra series of build 42 when it inevitably comes out one day. So that'll be something we can do on the channel as well. I definitely need to get around to playing Subnautica Below Zero, because I've played the first Subnautica game on the channel. Series did fine, but it was more just, it was really fun. And Subnautica 2, I believe that's what they're calling it, is on the horizon somewhere. But I have learned from many years, well, 3 years of doing YouTube, that trying to build your content around when these lazy, disgusting game developers are actually going to get off their ass and make a game is a bad idea. I am, of course, mostly joking there. 95% joking. But my point is trying to predict when they're going to actually release shit, even if they give you like a, we're going to do it by this month, is always a nightmare, and I don't trust any of it. So, spawning things in the name of doing it when like the iron's hot is just a waste of time. You might as well just do the thing you want to do, and then when the big time comes, when that new update comes out, do it again, and you'll just be better at it. Because trying to predict when game developers will do something, you might as well try and predict the weather like 3 years from now. Hello. Oh, you didn't sell my landmine, that's lame. Feel robbed. I've got 2 skill points, let's see what I can spend those on. Oh yeah, we were doing handguns. That makes sense. So, Subnautica Below Zero, Subnautica 2, Project Zomboid, probably Build 41 and Build 42 if it really is going to take that long. I wouldn't base your understanding of things off of the first Reddit result on Google, by the way. That's a good way to be the stupidest person alive. However, I will trust their expertise over mine. Because I know next to nothing about the development of Project Zomboid. Wow, I took a lot of damage. What other games do I need to play? There was some support for Minecraft, but I kind of don't want to do Minecraft because all the other games I play are adult, and it's just gonna like get me angry messages from old people about their children being exposed to 7 Days to Die when they were looking for Minecraft. So, probably just won't. I could always try doing a Fallout 4 series again. I did a really weird format with my Fallout 4 series, and it was kind of successful, kind of not. So maybe I should just go my regular style, but Fallout 4 or other Fallout games. I have to imagine Fallout 4 is the one with the most interest right now. I really don't want to have to do a Fallout New Vegas playthrough. Such an old game. Oh good, I'm infected. Although Fallout New Vegas actually isn't that old. It's as old as Skyrim, and I wouldn't really have an issue with playing that. I just don't think my audience would really give a shit about, you know, swords and spells and shit. Much more of a shooty audience, from my understanding. Maybe they'd be interested. Let me know if people want to see a Skyrim playthrough or whatever, but probably not. As if the world needs more of those. Oh. They don't usually get up here that easily. Next time I see Fort Quonset, I'm bringing the armor-piercing round. This is ridiculous. There we go. You know what? First aid kit. Fuck it. I got like almost 100 health to restore there. But yeah, let me know about Skyrim playthrough. So, Skyrim, Project Zomboid. I could do Fallout 4. Morphid Bundle. The various Subnautica spin-offs and sequels. There's always the possibility of Ark. But the thing is Ark fucking sucks. But I play it anyway. And I don't know if it would make good content. I really need to experiment with that to find out if it's worth it. I was kind of, again, waiting for Ark 2, which was supposed to be out by now, but here we are, waiting for those fucking game developers to develop their games. Waiting for game developers to develop their fucking games is pretty much the story of my life. I've been waiting for Elder Scrolls 6 since I was like 10. It has been 13 years. To be fair, I bet Elder Scrolls 6 might actually be good enough to justify 13 years. But if Starfield's any indication, no it won't be. I trust Bethesda to do Elder Scrolls correctly. Fallout, no, they won't do that correctly because they're not good at that. But Elder Scrolls, yes. Right, let's go see what Rect has for a reward. I'll get a disease cure. What did I just reference? What game was I playing that made me think of the phrase disease cure? Is that what it's called in Fallout 4 survival mode? Did some like ancient programming from my mind just reactivate because I was talking about Fallout 4? Regardless, I need antibiotics. Oh yeah, and I think I still have to do a State of Decay 2 lethal playthrough, which is terrible because I've not played the game in a year. I'm gonna get my ass kicked, so that probably won't happen. Right, we can take another job from him, hang on, but I don't think I'm gonna get it done today. Oh, he doesn't have any anyway, it's fine. Let's go cure my infection and get ready for Horde Night. I'm still just going to try the fire department. I have to imagine by now that they're just going to rip through what's left of it, and I'm going to have to do some of this Horde on the street. But that just sounds more entertaining anyway, so it's fine by me. Okay, I have way too much 7.62, don't I? Let's spend some of that. Where's my spare drum magazine? I know I had one. There it is. Let's put that on the AK. And if I got like a better mod, full auto mod would be a good one for the AK. There we go, we don't need a flashlight on it. And then I just need to pick up all the 7.62 that is taking up so much space in my inventory that I never use for POIs because the machine guns don't really have the best DPS for me right now because I am not built for them. So this is probably a very good idea to use on my 7.62 like that. Oh yeah, there's just a casual 3,700 of it, even on 50% loot. So I'm going to stand and get ready for Horde Night over on the fire department building. And I'm going to build all the wind cubes I'm ever going to need. Purely because I can. I like seeing 500 cubes in the bottom right there. Would you please stack correctly? There we go. I will see you guys when Horde Night starts. Oh, Horde Night has begun. Be really interested to see if this base can hold one more Horde Night, because it is falling apart big time. And it will have served me well for 4 Horde Nights on triple Blood Moon damage. I mean, what more can you ask for? Did I hear a demo or was that a lumberjack? I shouldn't be demo level yet, right? Nah, nowhere near. Must have just been a lumberjack. I need some more angles to be able to hit these guys at. Maybe we should just go down to this level. At least for now. I'm hearing things breaking over here. Yep, there's some crumbling happening. Starting to lose the structure, I think. We survived 1 hour, just fine so far. Oh yeah, the roof's starting to crumble over there. In fact, that might be it. It might be gone. Let's jump up on this wall and see. Oh yeah, it's going down. I left just in time then. Rip to the fire station. Served me well for 3 and a bit Horde Nights. That is completely fucking with my audio. I mean, there's still a wall there. This is going very well. Oh, gun broke. Spoke too soon. Let me repair that really quickly. You know what, let's drink some water as well. The Preacher gloves are so good, because this is insane difficulty. And I'm just using an AK and I'm still absolutely shredding them. And I don't have much points in machine guns, if any. I think it's maybe 1. I don't have any. Oh, I complete the challenge to kill lumberjack zombies. That's nice. They're kind of really struggling to do much to this wall, weirdly. We have a skill point. Might as well put that in machine guns. I've been shooting almost constantly all night and I feel like I'm still gonna have leftover ammo. AK has terrible durability. I've had to repair it like 6 times. Wonderful. Thank you for body blocking me like that, game. My explosives just don't do enough damage. One more hour to go. Oh, a sprained leg? That is rude. Right. Horde Night has ended, now I switch to the shotgun to clean them up more heat efficiently. There we go. Let's search these bags then. 3 handgun magazines in that one bag there. Oh, is there any bags in the ruins of this place? It's gonna be very hard to tell, to be honest. Maybe along the wall? We're very close to being done with killing tourists, big mamas, and cops. So that's good. But that'll probably have to do it for today's episode. This is all the stuff I ended up with after the loot bags that I could find that I picked up anyway. Some of it was shit. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.